Squint your eyes and look closer. I'm not between you and your ambition. I am a poster girl with no poster.
What's going on, guys? So I'm back. I'm gonna do a little video. It's gonna be kind of a bit like a bit of like a, not like a mukbang, maybe a little bit of a mukbang. I'm just gonna eat a couple different foods because if you guys all know me, I like to eat like a lot of different foods. So I'm gonna do that to you guys while I have a little conversation with you guys, talk to you guys, you know, come and talk to me. Come and talk to me, hey. For y'all that don't know that song, don't worry about it. Anyways, so before I get into this video and show you guys what I'm gonna have, guys, please make sure that if you like my videos, make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure that you share my videos, guys. And also, please make sure that if you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button that's down below. If you are subscribed, please make sure you turn on that notification bell so that you're notified when my videos drop. All right, guys. With that being said, let's get up into this video. So, I love going to Publix, and what I really love at Publix, I love their watermelon. So, I got watermelon here, watermelon here, watermelon here. I'm gonna have some of that. I drink, I'm just gonna bust it out because I'm so thirsty and I'm gonna open it now. It is the 0 calories, it's half and half tea, the Arnie Palmer tea. I decided on having this because I like it, and it has no calories. Plus, I'm gonna eat and stuff with a lot of calories. I think it's a lot of calories, but sometimes I like to try to drink things that don't have too much calories in it. It's right here. Tea. All right, and so what I'm gonna be eating now, look at this little bit mixture of some things, you know, whatever. So I got some bacon that my wife made for me this morning. I'm gonna eat it. I've already been kind of eating it. I'm hungry. Some boiled eggs because you guys know I love me some boiled eggs right here. Got me this, look at this hot pickle. Got this at the dollar store. Got a dollar store like this weekend, but I didn't eat it, so I'm gonna have that. And then this is turkey stick, and then some string cheese. And then I gotta have a little salt right here to go on the eggs. I'm just gonna do that. Normally you just turn it and do it, but sometimes it just comes out. So guys, I wanted to, you know, connect with you guys because I haven't really been doing a lot of talking with you guys. I want to make sure everything's in the camera, but it's a little high. So yeah, I haven't really been connecting or with you guys because I've been just a little bit busy. A lot's been going on, you know, just like work-wise. It's been going on life-wise. I went to Minnesota to see my family earlier, well, in September, which was, you know, well, actually, it was just a couple weeks ago. I was in Minnesota to see my mom. I saw my nieces. I saw my nephews. Also, if you guys haven't checked it out, when I was in Minnesota, I did 2 videos. I did one with my nieces and one with my nephews, and my nieces was in the other one also too. It was the Bean Boozle one I did with the girls, so you definitely need to check it out. It's on my channel. I posted it like about maybe a week ago. I'm not really sure. Just go in there and check it out. It's called the Bean Boozle, the kids edition. Also did the spicy noodle challenge, the kids edition with my nephews, guys. That one was awesome. My nephew Savion, man, I mean, he maxed those noodles. I'm talking about that was a 2-time spice noodle, so you definitely want to get on there and check it out. Yeah, so you definitely want to go and check them out. My nieces, they did their thing too. It was just really good just connecting with them, you know, not seeing them for, like, I haven't seen any of my family for like at least about 3 years since my brother's funeral in 2017. It's the last time I saw everybody, but this time was good because it was just me. You know, I went down, connect with my family a little bit, got to, you know, hang out with my mother, and, you know, really connect and try to get our relationship back to where it needs to be. So that it was really good. That trip really, you know, opened up my eyes to a lot of things, and I got to, I don't know, I had to see things a lot differently. Which brings me to like the topic that I want to talk to you guys about. I really haven't like said too much about this on my channel at all. I probably not at all, but my wife and I, we went through a couple years ago. Well, let me stop there, because my wife and I have wanted to adopt for a while. And as far as I can remember, I always wanted kids. So we, a couple years ago, went through the classes that you do to adopt, and the whole process. We went through all of that. So like we were waiting for like a really long time, to, it takes a while to adopt. We went through that whole process. Or, sometimes things just seem like it just takes forever and it's not happening. It's not happening. And one thing I know is that you can never, ever be 100% ready for anything that comes into your life, So it just happens when it just happens. So and I'm kind of talking like stepping a little bit, because all this is what I'm going to be telling you. All this is very, very new. So we have been waiting for a child, and our range was anywhere from newborn to 7 years old. I feel like I swallowed that. Piece of bacon. Excuse me. Disgusting. But anyways, guys. So what I'm trying to say is that the adoption process is a very long process. And sometimes it's like out of the blue, you get a phone call and your life changes in an instant. And that's what happened to us. Excuse me, guys. So one day we're both just, at work. We had plans because both of us had these trips planned. I have my trip planned to Minnesota. Kim had a trip planned with her sister to Memphis, which she just actually got back from. But don't think of anything that's like in the middle. But it's gonna happen. This can happen. You know that saying when they say life changes in an instant? Oh yeah. That is 100% true. And I knew that before today. I knew that before last week, last month. I knew all that. But you can just really never be ready for it. So long story short, guys, we got a phone call. Next thing you know, boom, bam, life just changed. Shifts. Like the Matrix shift. So we have a son. And I mean, I'm not going to really talk too much about it because all of this is fairly new. I mean, eventually I'll introduce him to you guys on my channel and all of that too. But right now it's just us, processing it, getting used to all of this, being moms and, raising a son. And just this part of our lives has happened. And I have to say I am so blessed. I'm very blessed. And I'm also very I don't know, it's not scared. It's just I just want to know and that we are doing the right thing, and that which I know we're doing the right thing, but that we are, I don't know. I just want to be a good mom, I guess, is what I really want to say. I want to be there. I want to connect with my kid. I want my kid to know that I love him and we are always going to be there for him 100% and more, you know, and just, I don't know, it's all these new learnings. So, like, you know, I really wanted to talk to you guys about that because, you know, I don't know if some of you are moms that watch my channel or if you're not, or if you're, you know, if how your parents are with you or just whatever it is, you know. I'd love for you to drop some comments down below. Share some of your stories with me. Again, this is all fairly new to us. So, you know, so this excitement and like nervousness at the same time that's happening, and you know, wanting to do the right thing, and ooh, I got some salt in my eye or something. But so yeah, so when I was home visiting my nieces and nephews and my mom and my sisters, I wanted to. It's a cat. She wants some bacon. I wanted to. I just really wanted to connect with my family. I want, you know, because I have a big family. I got 5 sisters, 1 brother. Not a lot of half sisters. You know, and brothers. But I need to start with like my immediate family. You know, like connecting with them because you know, like through the years we've lost our way and all of that. And it's the cat's hammer here. She wants some of my bacon. It's here. We kind of lost, you know, our connecting. I was like, one of my brother's biggest thing was family, and that's one of my things too is family. And I know for my sisters it is too, but I feel like somewhere in our lives we kind of just got disconnected, and everybody just went on and started living their own lives. And I have sisters who bicker and fight with each other, and I don't feel like that's how it should be. You know, like I understand you don't get to choose you can choose your family, but you don't get to choose a family that you were born into. But at the same time, if you were a tight-knit family, you should try to find a way to stay like that. I understand the saying people grow apart and all of that too. But for me, my goal for going back to Minnesota was to connect with my family and try to figure out how we are going to stay connected. Because life is short, you know, you never know what could happen or whatever that is, you know. And I wanted to make sure I show face, and I wanted to see my sisters. I wanted to hug them and talk to them and reminisce. And, you know, I really wanted to connect with my mother, and I really got to connect with my mother on a whole different level. And it was probably like the hardest part of my visit was seeing her and, you know, like hanging out with her and just talking to her and trying to figure out what happened with us and trying to stay on the same page and trying to stay connected. No matter how hard it is, you know, living in a different state, and like, you know, you're real far away from mom, you still can try to still connect, and that's what I want to do, and that's what my mother has said I want to do. We talked about a lot of things. I felt really, coming home, I just felt, I don't know, I was somewhat, we're in the middle because it was a lot for a weekend. You know, I was only there for like 4 days, so it was really loud for a weekend. You know, and I got to see one of my best friends that I've known for about 25 years, and like we got to connect, we stayed connected, which was great. Like I love it, like we can just, you know, pick up where we left off and just go from there. You know, we've seen each other, like we were young when we met, and now we're like older, you know, and it's amazing to have people in your life like that. And so, for me, like for a while I was okay with like losing that connection, but I'm at a point in my life where I don't want to lose those connections, none of those connections at all, because family is important to me. Immediate family, the family that you choose. Now the family that I choose, I love them to death, which I love my family to death too. I'm just saying, it's just like, I don't know, I guess what I'm trying to say is that family is really important to me, and I'm sure it is to a lot of you out there too. And so now that I have my family, I want to make sure that I'm doing the right things and being that mom that I've always wanted to be. And you know, even though you have to be like the mom your kids may hate sometimes, or whatever, love, hate, whatever that is, but as long as that they know that you're doing these things for a reason, and it's going to help them out throughout their lives. So yeah, I'm gonna stop being serious for right now. I just wanted to bring it up and talk a little bit more about that. There's gonna be a lot of more conversations that I will bring up about it. I'll share with you guys, and like I said, you guys will see my son on the channel sometime. Hopefully, him and my wife, not all three of us, can do like a video or something like that, or him and I can do some things like that too. And you know, I like to throw my nieces on here some more, and my nephews, maybe get my mom on here or something like that too. So you know, this is just a new start for me. You know, I haven't been doing a lot of videos. I've been kind of like paused because of life, and you know, now I want to continue to connect with you guys, because this right here is an outlet for me, and I really like doing this. You know, it just kind of, it's just good for me, and I love it. And I love connecting with you all, and you know, and thank you all for showing me love. You know, even people who just view my videos, watch them, you know, share my videos, all of that. I love it. I really, really do. So thank you. I know I really didn't eat that much, and I'm still eating, but before I go, I have to eat some of this pickle for you guys. And I should have did this as like a challenge to see like how much of this I can eat. Man, I haven't had one of these pickles. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't had one of these pickles since the 90s. And I saw that at the dollar store, and I was like, yep, I'm about to get that. So I was like, I would bite it. Oh. Oh. Woo. This pickle ain't no joke. I just put that part out. For the tough skin from the top, I could not swallow that. I know y'all got dollar stores, everybody, y'all. Or maybe a corner store might have this, but if you guys like hot pickles, I know they got garlic ones, but the hot ones are the best. You should definitely get in that juice. Drink that last. Scored. So, woo. Woo! I'm not gonna eat all that right now, guys, because I'm telling you, it's hot. But guys, I do want to just thank you for, you know, listening to me ramble on about, I don't know, just about life, I guess. If you like this video, guys, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Guys, please make sure you make a comment down below. If you have any comments, definitely please comment down below about anything that I talked about today. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below. And if you have subscribed, please make sure you turn on your notification bell so that you're notified when my videos drop. And guys, with that being said, I'm about to go. Thank you. I know I didn't eat a lot, but I always do that. I always get all this food and think I'm gonna eat a lot of it, but then I get to talking, and you know what happens. So, all right, guys, have a good day.
Squint your eyes and look closer. I'm not between you and your ambition. I am a poster girl with no poster.